Good morning and welcome again to another Making Mondays Matter. As usual, I hope that you had a refreshing weekend and you are ready to face this new week. And for those things that you did not accomplish last week, let's make a concerted effort to get after them this week. And for those of you who managed to succeed in accomplishing those things that you had set for yourself last week, I congratulate you. And so now on to setting new goals and new targets as we continue to move forward. This morning, I want to spend a little time looking at the subject of contentment. Contentment. It was something that was raised yesterday at church when we looked at the scripture that speaks to Paul's writing to Timothy when he said, "Godliness with contentment is great gain." And as we reflected upon the topic of contentment, we realized that so often we are not necessarily a contented people. Why do I say that? It is not that we aren't making progress. It's not that sometimes things aren't working out for us. But contentment is that thing that speaks about happiness and satisfaction in the moment. And so often we miss that. We miss the moment. Why? Why do we miss the moment? Because so often we are so caught up in thinking of what are we going to do next? What don't we have? What do we need to do? Rather than what do we have? What is working for us? And what have we accomplished so far? We see this often even in persons who are seeking to get back on a healthy lifestyle pattern. They're trying to get the exercise back in. They're seeking to get the diets back on track. Sometimes, a few weeks into the program or whatever it is that they're looking to do, they're not seeing the results that they may have desired or expected at that time. And so it brings on a level of stress. And they're worried about what is not. I have not lost this weight. I am not running this time or whatever it is, rather than what is. When you started, this is where you were. Look where you are now. Even if for those persons who are seeking to lose weight, you have stuck to your training routine, you have adjusted your diet, and things haven't yet gotten to the place, but you have stuck to your plan. And once you do that, things will start to happen. And sometimes we just need to give ourselves time. But getting back to the subject of contentment, contentment also helps us reduce our stress levels. When you are able to enjoy where you are at, when you are able to pause and reflect on what you have accomplished to date, it can give you a sense of satisfaction. It does not mean that you are where you want to be. It does not mean that you have stopped striving. But I'm saying to us today that we need to, as the saying goes, stop and smell the roses a little bit. Yes, we are in a society that urges us to succeed and to do better and to do better. Yes, I mean, this channel is all about living successfully, but living successfully is not simply about the future. It's also about recognizing what it is in the here and now. So I want to say for you that as you go through this week, pause a little bit and see the strides that you have made and move forward. Also, too, there's the other side of it. Sometimes persons, when they're discontented, don't achieve what they can because they're so focused on what they do not have. I see this so often in persons who are seeking to start the new business, to pursue a particular idea. And they're so focused on, I don't have enough money in their own mind. It doesn't say that that's actually what it is, but that's what it is in their own mind. I don't have these resources. But the reality is, until you start with what you do have, many times you will not make progress. And this also speaks to contentment. Understanding that what you do have matters. What is in your hand matters. So use it. be contented with what you have, yes, but keep on striving. Keep on moving forward. But remember to enjoy the moment. And so as we go into this week, I want you to find some contentment in all that you're doing and make the most of it. Be satisfied that you have made some progress and intend to do and make even more progress. This is David Ince for another Making Mondays Matter from Living Successfully Inc. For those of you who will be joining me on my YouTube channel, I want to encourage you to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. It helps the algorithm, one, so that others can get to see it. Two, you can share it with others so that they too can be encouraged. So until next Monday, have yourself a wonderful and contented week.